Okay, hi again. In this video, just going to show you what you're going to do. Okay, if you have submitted an article and if the paragraphing runs out, and what you're going to do. Okay, and you're using most probably Chrome or browser that does not support the copy and paste, where the paragraphing are already being done correctly. So okay, I'm just going to show you that you can do this. Okay, that's, I mean, this is just takes a little effort from you. Okay, if you saw, if you see that your article have got this problem, then you have to do it manually. Okay, don't leave it this way, because problem is people are not going to read an article like this because it looks so much what you call difficult to read. Okay, in this okay, this part it looks okay, this part is okay. Okay, but then again, if you have this problem, your whole article would not have any paragraphing at all. Okay, this is because I have actually tried to make it a problem, especially on these 3 paragraphs here, because I'm going to show you how we're going to rectify it. But if this problem really happened to you, then your whole article would be without any paragraph, and it is very difficult for people to read. I mean, your visitors to read. Okay, you might as well, your reputation will be affected, and you might as well don't have your article in place, because it will affect your reputation. But then again, let's see if let's see how it looks like. Okay, this is the article that we have modified just now. Let's click view, and when it goes there, okay, this is the problem. Okay, and this part is easy or natural to read with the paragraphing, but look at the top one. Okay, it's ridiculous for somebody to read this paragraph, and the visitor might have just go away or read other articles, or don't read at all, right? So okay, now we're going to edit this article. How you can do this on the fly, that means in the box itself. Alright, so we're just going to go to your dashboard home and view your or edit articles. Alright, you can go to here, your metabolism and its effect on fat loss. Okay, this is the article, the problematic article. Alright, so now okay, it shows it this way. So it's quite simple, right? I mean, this is very basic. Only thing is whether you want to do it or not, but to me, you have to do it, okay, so that people will take you seriously, that you write an article and you want people to read it. Because if you don't, then if you have really spent about 1 hour doing the article, your article won't be read. Okay, somebody have the set point is that somebody have really come to your article and suddenly see that your article is difficult to read, and they don't read it. Okay, it's worse than, and then they don't come at all, because they don't know that there's an article about it, right? Because so now, of course, we all know that what's important is in your resource box, or in articles IV8 you can even have what you call links in your articles that go to the other pages of website you want them to go. But then again, it's up to you, to your deliberation and your jurisdiction, how you want to do it. Because if you put too many links here, then they feel that you are trying to sell them something. So just be careful on that. You can put a link here, on one link in your resource box, put some pictures to make it nice, and that's it. That's the most effective. Okay, that's one way for you to rectify your problem. Okay, the other one is HTML. Okay, if you know about HTML, then you can see that okay, if you know HTML, then you can actually do it on HTML. Okay, Okay, I can't show you in the Opera because it seems that I've just installed Opera and it has some problems in doing that. But then you can do HTML over here and to rectify the problem, okay, just by putting BR for a new line. Okay, BR. You got to know a little bit of HTML. Maybe we'll provide you some links to know the basics of HTML, or even create a video for it. Okay, so after you have done the correction, and then you just put submit. Okay, resubmit, and you are done with it, with that article. Okay, now I click on resubmit, and voila, you have your articles is correct. You can view it again, and there you have it. Alright, it's okay. So this is how people are going to read. But then if you want to make your articles more nicer, interesting, then you can put graphics in it. Then you make bold fonts here and there. You make bullets, and that's how to make people read your articles. So that's it on reformatting your articles. If your article has a problem, okay, then if you have people already, then your face. That's why another thing is that if you have updated your avatar, your face will be here, or your icon will be here, and your info. If you have this info is not actually your profile, because they can always go to the author, you know, when to the author to read the author's profile. Right, but then if you have your info, okay, your info over here, info resource box, then the link will be here, and this is where you can recommend your article. The thing is, every time you have done your article, because we are very new, articles ifv8.com is very new, you need to, okay, to also promote it for people to come, you know. So sooner or later, then we have a credible, incredible website or articles directory, then we don't have to do that anymore, because people surely come. But for at the moment, we need to do that, right? So when you come to this again, that you can see that there's only 5 views at the moment for John's article, which I think he took it somewhere as a PLR, or private label rights article. So thank you. And okay, before that, for people to comment, okay, as I mentioned, you have to be an author to comment to this, and we'll show that later in other videos.